message to the government, expressing what's exactly on the people's mind. Na buli chitumala kedembe lyaffe Uganda etambula edda mabega kituse n'okutwetamya eggwanga lyaffe mulimba mutufuga bubinyo namwe kale tetuganye mwalwana mu nsiko naye. Hello you my girl, long time been waiting. Oh yes, I've been waiting. I started out like any other young artist singing about the girls and the beer and the fun. But as life went on, I started using my music to sensitize young people to work hard, to change the way they look at women, to fight gender-based violence, to advocate for sanitation, the fight against HIV/AIDS. But again, as I grew up more, some injustices became more glaring before my eyes. It was until I was personally attacked and oppressed for simply having a good car. That's when I completely changed my music and I dedicated all my talent to fighting injustice. Become misleaders and see our mentors become tormentors. Freedom fighters become dictators. They look on the youth and say we are. When it comes to his music, it has a good message that us the youth can pick out and get inspired. We are fighting for freedom. At least you see him fighting for the people. He brought this people power. But right now, our problem is the fear of growing old in a country that does not function, being confronted with hospitals that are sick themselves, being confronted with schools that do not teach. You know, we are growing old and our children are also growing. So we want to have the opportunity to decide the kind of future we want to live in, to grow old in, and the kind of country and continent we want our children and their children to inherit, especially now when our leaders don't seem to give a damn about the next generation. Like I said sometime, all they care about is the next general election. So that is the problem that the young people of Uganda and Africa want to solve, and they want to solve it now. When my music hit, they never felt no pain, because I spent the last more than 10 years of my career singing revolutionary songs, hitting against social injustices. The people had been taking me serious for a very long time. We are fighting for freedom. We are fighting for freedom. I say wakiso masaka. We've seen a lot of increase in militarism, and all that has been to the detriment of the people. So I've used my music to raise awareness about youth unemployment, youth exclusion, against glaring dictatorship, against police brutality. We are living in a time similar to the one of slave trade. This operation is worse than apartheid. The gun is the master, citizen slave. The ball of Africa is bleeding. Question, what was the purpose of the liberation when we can't have a peaceful transition? What is the purpose of the constitution when the government disrespect the constitution? Where is my freedom of expression when you charge me because of my expression? We don't need another strong man. No, we don't need another savior. And I tell my friends every day, I'm not your savior. I'm just one of you. So we need to save ourselves as a whole and put an end to this sense of entitlement that Museveni has. Oh, I liberated you. Oh, this is my country. This is not Museveni's country. This is our country, all of us. We are not employed. You go study for something and there are no jobs for you. The government is full of old people that don't want to give power to the young. But I really hope that one day I can be like him, like Bobi Wine, come from the ghetto where I am and go to higher levels like he is doing.
If you have nothing wrong you've done, then there wouldn't be any reason as to why you would be scared just because of music. Music doesn't bribe. Music is natural. if you have a natural feeling, that's why even if I don't like a certain artist, I might like the music, because music doesn't hate.
I'm not looking at presidency as a solution, because even the kind of presidency we have here is the wrong presidency. Our president seems to look at himself as a small god of sorts. He seems to look at himself as the alpha and the omega. When there's a fight for 9 acres of land, the president is going to be there with all his cabinet. When there's a murder that has taken place, the president is going to be there. When there's a toilet being opened in a nursery school, the president is going to be there. That is not the kind of presidency we want. We want the kind of presidency where the president is not a god, where institutions work, where everybody that has been assigned by a right, especially constitutionally, they are given the opportunity and mandate to function their designated place, to make use of all the talents and abilities of all the people in the country, because Uganda has more than 40 people and they have different talents. So we want to give opportunity to everybody to work. So I'm not looking at myself as a solution, but at all of us as a solution. I don't know why the corruption is too much. Why the price of electricity too high. Why the price of education is too high. Can't you see the tribalism is too much? Big up to the leaders them. The bad news is that everything is wrong, but the good news is that you still can fix it. Alright. The government has been trying to kill me for a long time. They want me dead because they're so scared. And if they try to eliminate me, many other Bobi Wines will come. In Arua on the 13th of August, they had planned to kill me. But God is stronger than them. I don't even know how I left that seat. And then my driver sat there and he got killed. So yes, they want to kill me, but they cannot stop the revolution. They cannot stop our yearning and our search for freedom.
Nze njagala tube mu ggwanga etto naye nga tulowooza ng'abakulu, twewale n'okuyiga obuyisa obw'abo abakulu abajjudde omululu, tuteme n'empende ezikuza eggwanga etto lino erijjudde amabavu. Njagala mukimanye nti mmwe Uganda era ne Uganda yemmwe.